What's up guys, Stevie Street Bike here. I'm going to talk about some random things that I love about riding a motorcycle. Number one is you're in tune with the weather, man. Whatever the weather's doing, you're feeling it, man. Whether it's cold, whether it's hot, whether it's just right, you're all up in it. I'm coming down the mountain right now, and there's a lot of mornings where I feel the temperature change. Like it's warmer up on the mountain, colder down in the valley, or vice versa. I'm a weather nerd, so getting to feel the difference in the weather and certain spots on the road, and but there's a cold pocket, man, like on the road I ride every morning, and I know when I get to that spot it's gonna feel like 10 degrees colder. It's crazy, but it's one of the random things that I love about riding motorcycles. Another random thing that I love about riding motorcycles is kids think that you're a superhero, and I'm not kidding, man. Every time you see a kid, either they're walking on the sidewalk or maybe you're by a car where the kids are in the back seat, they think you're so freaking awesome, and it always makes my day. Like, always makes my day when I see these kids happy. And you know, you see people, they'll get kids to come over and rev their bike, and man, it truly makes their day. And they absolutely love motorcycles, man. I've never met a kid that doesn't like motorcycles. They're like obsessed with it. Another random thing I like about riding motorcycles is just feeling the wind in your face. I think that's why a lot of us get into this, if you want to call it hobby or whatever. You know, you can get convertible cars, and you can get, some rail buggies or something like that and feel the wind in your face, but it's just not the same as a motorcycle. And it really don't matter what motorcycle you're on. I mean, you could be on a moped, or you could be on a Hayabusa, and feeling that wind in your face is pretty epic. Another random thing I like about riding motorcycles is the attention that you get. And I'm not really an attention seeker, but man, you always feel cool on a bike. I don't know what it is, and again, it don't matter what bike you're on, because I've got attention from people on my V-Star 250. People love motorcycles. You can ride through town and you're gonna see people look over and like think you're cool in a way. Now, not everybody's gonna think you're cool, and there's gonna be some dudes that know what kind of bike you have, and maybe they don't like that kind of bike or whatever, but for the most part, people are going to look and think it's cool that you're riding a motorcycle. Also, another random thing I like about motorcycles is that those little annoying trips, like you got to go to the bank, or you forgot to buy deodorant and you got to run to the store and get deodorant, like whatever it is, those little errands that you do that would be annoying in a car, you look forward to it on a motorcycle. I mean, you're like, heck yeah, I get to get on the bike again and go cruise. It just makes those little annoying trips a lot of fun when you can hop on the bike, as long as the weather's good, like it is right now. It's a little chilly, but as long as the weather's good, man, all those little small trips are a blast on a motorcycle. Another thing I like about riding motorcycles is everybody else that rides a motorcycle are pretty much your instant friends. You'll find some douchebag Gixxer riders, or you'll find some douchebag Harley riders. They're not all great, but I would say 99% of the time you meet another motorcycle, like they're going to be cool, they're going to be your friend, and you can just talk about whatever, man. You meet a biker at a gas station and you can talk about their motorcycle. And if you have nothing else in common, you got riding motorcycles in common, and that just makes like instant friendship, man. It's really cool. And the last random thing I'm going to talk about that I love about riding motorcycles is riding at nighttime. There is nothing like night rides, let me tell you. Definitely if you live in a cool little town like I do, or if you live in a bigger city. Dang, that was a steep hill right there. But yeah, if you live in a bigger city, night rides are epic, man. There's nothing like them. They're just such a vibe. Anyways, I'm giving you all these random reasons I love riding a motorcycle, because I think you should be riding a motorcycle too. And there's a lot more reasons. I'm sure that if I thought about it, I would have mentioned it in this video. But anyways, I appreciate everybody that comments on my videos and likes my videos and whatever. It means a lot to me. I'm just a small channel, just a guy with a motorcycle, and get on here and just like to blab every now and then. But I appreciate it, and like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.